Hey guys, Amanda Markham here with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services and the Markham Sold team. Super excited. Today we're going through Twin Lakes, which is on 25 heading from, or between Richmond and Berea essentially, not very far from exit 83. And we do have a Richmond address here. So this neighborhood's really cute and not very old. It was developed in 2005. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'll tell you about the rest of it. Right, so here's what you see when you first come in. And it's a glorious day here in Madison County, Kentucky. Sorry about those holes. The original developer to this area's house, he built this house straight ahead. That's why all of this looks so grand. But so it was one big farm and he subdivided off a bunch of acres. I think it's around 40 or so for his area. And then the rest of it up here, we'll wind around and you'll see the houses that start here on the right. That part straight ahead was also divided off for apartments. They're all owned by one person, and they seem to be very nice, and I've never heard anything bad about them at all, and they look very nice too. So here there's houses on both sides here. Sold that house many years ago. And a lot of these here are on the right are going to be newer within the past, well, it's 2019 right now, so within the past 2 years. And so we're in Twin Lakes, so I'll show you right here. There's one lake, two lake, more like ponds, but that's why we're called Twin Lakes, is because of those two lakes. And we drive right through this little bridged area here. And you can see up here on this stop sign, we're on Twin Lakes Drive right now, and we're about to turn left onto Kinblue. But all of these lots have all been developed very recently. The ones here on the left back up to that lake, and there's about 60 lots here total. There are future developments planned. I'll show you, I'll take you to the end of this street and you'll see, like, these are available lots right now to the left, but and one here to the right. But there is future development planned, and I mean, no one has any current plans for them, so there's not really any information to give on that. But prices in the past 2 years, mostly 2018, 2019, the prices in this area have ranged from about $200,000 to about $250,000. Before that, I have sold a couple on basements that were a bit more than that, so they can, with even an unfinished basement, can go up to $300,000 pretty easily. And so you can see here, some of these are that on this left side here are some of the older ones. Not that old, but they've maybe originals, you can say, and they have larger lots. So the lots typically range from a quarter acre, and some of these on the left here have an acre, and they go back quite a ways. And everything out here is on city sewer. The average days on the market's about 100. And here's where you can see the future development. So that hasn't been developed yet. It's for sale. Those little stakes that look like they're showing a road are newer, so hopefully they'll be adding on to the neighborhood pretty soon here. And I'm going to take us back. I just washed my car today. I probably shouldn't have pulled into the road, off the road there, but that's okay. We'll keep going. So you can see there's an available lot right there. The rest of the lots that are for sale are all bank owned currently, and have been for quite some time. And so different local builders have come out here and purchased those from the local bank and built very nice houses. And you can see, there's houses that have storage buildings and gardens, and all that's allowed out here. Got a beautiful house here going in on the corner. And that one looks like it's already pre-sold. So we're heading back up. I'll take you through this little cul-de-sac. Well, it's a little circle right here. Sold that house on the left. Here's a what used to be a vacant lot. I'm not sure, it looks like it's mowed, so it might be owned by one of the neighbors, but sold the house there on the left and the one there on the right. Another vacant lot. And again, some of these I've shown in the past were built by John DeVere, and there's been several different builders out here over the years. Sold that one 2 years ago, built by Bruce Cope. Sold this one here on the right with the 3-car garage last year. Very, very nice all brick homes and just a beautiful area. That's a great option because the lots are a little bit less expensive than if you were in town in Richmond. So that's one of the reasons I really like this area is the building process can be a little bit more affordable, but it's because you're not like right in town. You're a little bit outside of town, so you might have a little bit of a drive, but it's not bad at all. And if you do anything where you need to be in Richmond or Berea, this is the ideal location. You're perfectly central, and like I said, really close to the Bluegrass Army Depot and I-75 at exit 83. So if you want any more information about building or selling or the lots available in Twin Lakes, I'd love to be your realtor. Thanks so much for tuning in.